Hi boys and girls, happy Tuesday. So what we're going to do today is a counting activity for our number sense day. So what you'll have is this sheet with a bunch of different pictures, and you will also have a sheet full of numbers. And what I would like you to do is cut them out. So you have all of these numbers cut out. So you just have a bunch of squares with numbers on them. When you're all done cutting out all of your numbers, this is where you maybe need your number line because you might need it. Now, some of these items on here go past 10, so that means it will go past your number line. And if you don't know the number, that is okay. If you want to skip that one, that's okay. If you just want to stick to 10 and lower, that's totally fine. We've not gone over numbers over 10 before. So what you're going to do is you are going to count the items in the picture. So in this picture, you're going to count everything on the clothesline. 1, 2, 3, 4. And do you see that I wrote the number 4 down there? But before I wrote the number 4 down there, I checked. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I copied the number 4 and I put it in the box. Then I'm going to find the number 4 in the squares, and this number 4 looks a little bit different than the number 4 that we are used to, but that's okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to place it on top. You're not going to glue it on top, but you're just going to place it on top for now. We just want to make sure we have enough numbers for all of the pictures before we glue them on. Or what you can do is keep these in a little Ziploc bag and then keep these in a pouch so you can reuse it over and over again and practice your counting. So for the next one, let's go down to the jelly bean one because I'm going to show you what I did down here. So we taught you this in class, I took a pen or a marker or a crayon or whatever you would have, and I ticked off, so as you can see, I ticked off each jelly bean as I counted it. So I knew I counted that jelly bean. So I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 jelly beans. And I knew that because I ticked off each one. So by ticking off each one shows me that I already counted that one. And so I know I counted 14 jelly beans. Now 14 is a double digit number, 2 numbers. So 10 is a double digit number on here. What you can do, this is a trick, you go 10, you go back to 1, and you say 11, 12, 13, 14. So you need a 1 and a 4. Again, if this one is too hard, you don't need to do the ones past 10. So you put your 1 here and your 4 here to make 14. And again, don't glue them on until you're done all of them. So you have 4 full pages to fill out. And again, on the gumball machine, I dotted them. And on the cookies, I didn't have to dot them. But don't be scared, boys and girls, to dot your items so you know what you've counted and what you have not counted. I do that, so I know. Mrs. Janae taught us, right? To always count. That's a great way to know that we've counted that item. So we put a dot, and then we know we've counted that item. So that is our number sense activity today. And again, if you'd like to glue them on when you're all done, you can. If not, put them in a Ziploc bag and attach them to your sheets, and you can redo this over and over again until your numbers are tip-top shape. Now it is time for a fun Robert Munch book called I'm So Embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. Andrew, said his mom, let's go to the mall. You need some new shoes. No, said Andrew. You always embarrass me when we go to the mall. You always say you're not going to embarrass me, and you always do. So no, I'm not going to the mall. I promise not to embarrass you, said his mom. Ha, said Andrew, but he went anyway because he really needed to get new shoes. Just at the door to the mall, Andrew's mother said, "Oh, Andrew, you didn't comb your hair." So Andrew's mother spit on her hand and patted Andrew's hair till it was all flat. "Ah!" yelled Andrew. "Spit, Mommy, spit on my hair at the mall. Very embarrassing." "Oh dear," said Andrew's mom. "I'm so sorry about the spit. I keep forgetting how big you are. Don't worry, I'll be very careful and will not embarrass you again." "Huh," said Andrew. So Andrew and his mom went walking down the mall, and Andrew saw his aunt. "Please, please," said Andrew, "don't say hello to my kissy aunt." "Oh, Andrew," said his mom, "I have to say hello." So Andrew's mom said hello, and Andrew's aunt gave him a big hug, scrunch, and a large, wet kiss. And that left lipstick all over his face. "Whack!" yelled Andrew. Lipstick hugging kisses at the mall. I think I'm going to die." Andrew hid up in a tree. Andrew's mom talked to his aunt for about 3 hours. Then she said, "Andrew, where are you? Don't get lost. Why are you up in a tree?" "I'm definitely going to get lost if I don't stop getting hugs and kisses," said Andrew. "Hugs are nice," said his mom. "Look," said Andrew. They walked some more, and Andrew saw his teacher. "Please," said Andrew, "please, please, please do not let my mom say hi to my teacher." But his mom yelled, "Hello, Andrew's teacher. Andrew says you're his best teacher ever, and we are so happy that he got you for a teacher. Would you like to see some of Andrew's baby pictures?" "Ah!" yelled Andrew. "Baby pictures? Ah!" "Andrew," said his mom, "stand beside your teacher. I'm going to take a picture." Andrew ran away. His mom found him and said, "Andrew, why are you hiding behind a trash can?" "Baby pictures," said Andrew. "You showed baby pictures to my teacher. Very embarrassing. You promised you were not going to embarrass me." Okay, said his mom. "I will be very careful and I will not embarrass you anymore. I'm sorry. Look," said Andrew, "there is Taylor J from my school. How about I stay with Taylor J and you go shop by yourself for a while?" "Good idea," said Andrew's mom. "Taylor J," said Andrew, "I'm going nuts. My mom is embarrassed me all over the place. I'm glad you were here so my mom will leave me alone." "Maybe you should not be so glad," said Taylor J. "Here comes my mom." Taylor J's mom came and said, "Taylor J, do you want to buy the pink underpants or the yellow underpants?" "Ah!" yelled Taylor J. "Underpants in a boy's face!" Andrew and Taylor J ran across the mall and jumped into a trash can. After a while, their moms came by and knocked on the trash can. Andrew said to his mom, "Why are you in the trash can?" "I'm here because I'm so embarrassed," said Andrew. "Me too," said Taylor J. "I don't believe it. Underpants in a boy's face?" Now, said their moms, "you're just too sensitive. You should not let things bother you so much." "Okay," said Andrew and Taylor J. "Then this won't bother you." They jumped out the trash can, ran into the middle of the mall, and yelled, "Our moms snore like grizzly bears and blame it on our dads." Both moms yelled, "Ah!" and jumped into the trash can. Andrew and Taylor J knocked on the trash can, and their moms yelled, "How could you embarrass us so?" "Well," said Andrew and Taylor J, "we had good teachers." The end. That's all I have for you today, boys and girls. I hope you have so much fun with your counting sheet, and I hope you enjoyed that Robert Munch book, and I will see you tomorrow for a fun 3D flower craft. I hope you have the best Tuesday ever.